our team's success is based on our customers' success, really. And I think that for us to have a better understanding of the expectations of our customers, alignment of our software and our services to our customers, we really had to dig a little bit deeper into what customers are wanting. And to achieve that, we did that through our first actually annual customer survey.
In 2014, we're seeing an increased use of high-speed topologies in everyday designs. And whilst these things have existed for many years, we're really starting to see that it's almost every design where these things are starting to become an issue.
One of the most common requests that we hear from our users is they're doing more often now designs that involve kind of high frequency signals and generally going after more complex designs. And one of the problems that they're facing is that of they need to do length tuning and generally signal time matching.
Also, we're seeing that multiple high-speed topologies in a single design are becoming much more common. And this has really increased the design rule complexity for designers. So, to that end, we've introduced the pin pair feature in Altium Designer 15, which we think will really help productivity.
And the other thing is, as part of this project, we've made general improvements to our engine responsible for calculating the net length, which is gonna generally kind of strengthen this software in any area that to do with kind of interactive routing when you do length tuning. So anything that involves knowing the length of the net is going to be improved now.
With Altium Designer 15, I'd see that there's a number of benefits coming through, and in alignment with after talking with the support teams and customers, and even through the survey that we did, the customers are wanting to see more capabilities around high speed design, or better advancement around what they can achieve in high speed. And I'm pleased to see that the development team's been working on high speed capabilities, and that's something that I see is probably the standout feature of Altium Designer 15. There's also some other benefits in 15 that are leading the way in regards to manufacturing outputs that we're also hearing from not only our customers but also manufacturing community.
The very problem that they have is how do they ensure that the design intent is kept intact when they go into production.
We've also been watching the fabrication and assembly industries for some time actually, and it really feels like we're poised and there's a lot of momentum in the community to kind of come up with a better solution for transferring data. So we're seeing now that UCAMCO has come forward with their Gerber X2 proposal, and that's starting to get a little bit of traction in the field. IPC have obviously been working on the 2581 standard for some time now. That feels like it's really starting to get some traction as well. So in Altium Designer 15, we've decided to kind of get behind both of these standards, and we feel that's going to be a really good step forward in terms of getting things fabricated and assembled right first time.
With the Gerber X2 and the new IPC export, we're starting to push our customers in that direction, and hopefully we will start to see more adoption in those technologies, and it just makes the manufacturer's life easier, but ideally it results in better boards, faster turnarounds and so forth. And so a lot of productivity features coming in Altium Designer 15, and a lot based on what customers have been asking for.
This release of AD15, I think we've really been focused on the problems that our customers are experiencing right now in the field. So the introduction of the pin pairs feature and the support for manufacturing files is really going to be a help for most users. Additionally, we've done a lot of work in the background, on the base platform of Altium Designer, and that's something that users won't see in this release, but that's really going to pave the way for future improvements.